What's up on danger? I turn around this anger. And he brought a marble along. It's the same old song. This I feel a sharp pain in my neck. Now I can't see on my hair. They hit me with a dart filled with the pork chop serum. I tried to hold on, but before long I dropped. When I awoke, I was locked in the barber shop. Trapped in, but that can't stop the profit.
Yo, Prophet, ignorance is tired of you following them around. We about to put an internet out right now. Animosity, fear, what's up? Get him,
Passed by, I hear a buzzing noise. It was that chick with some of Ignorance's boys. She said, Prophet, we got you beat. By the way, I'm Mr. Ignorance's wife, Deceit. But enough talk now for your haircut. When the clippers touched my hair, they blew the... After the explosion, there was no one left. Cause I know dim mop, poison hand, touch of death. My vision...
This is boring.
Still kinda blurry, but I see a clue. Ignorance is at the library. I hurry with lightning speed like the Flash. He's at the big one on Grand Army Place. When I get inside, the door shut and the lights go off. Another trap. I hear a hissing sound. I smell a funny smell. I gasp, I can't breathe. Ignorance is laughing at me, waiting on my downfall, but he can't.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Looking at the Hawks, they'd like to play well to start this season's series. They haven't forgotten how this team knocked them out in the first round last season. And before we tip off, I just need to ask Shaq, when you think back to great teammates, what are the qualities that make a great teammate?
Well, you want to play the guys who care as much about the game as you do. Who has the same dreams and aspirations that you have about the game.
Well, that name sounds like Kobe Bryant to me that you were talking about, but I always look for guys who could push me. I mean, and I could push them at the same time, where we could work together. I mean, it's a family, the basketball team, you playing for 82 games. You need somebody that's going to be in your corner.
Wouldn't you like to push Kenny?
Push him off this set.
Yeah, that's what I was getting
As long
at.
as I could push you back.
You may not be able to. Kevin Harlan, take it away, kid.
The Hawks play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it live right here from Atlanta, Georgia.
Ready to go?
Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Edwards in a two-guard. Okafor out there with Scola, and it's Guerrero in at the small forward position. Nice work there coming off the screen. Houdini's got 5 now.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stop.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Edwards against T. And Edwards with the stuff.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only 1 hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I caught up with the head coach for the Hawks. Shoot first and ask questions later is a philosophy all players can get with, and one he instilled in his team today. With the shooters they've got, he wants any open look to immediately result in a jump shot. Players love it, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
I definitely can appreciate their approach with the 3-ball.
And the basket by Horford.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Teague against Edwards. That one's good from the corner. Houdini's got 9. The Hawks have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Bazemore for 3. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain. Possession. Philadelphia on D. It's a 3-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. Another shot, and Okafor with the layup.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Rondo kicks to Millsap. And it's off from 3-point range. The 76ers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Rondo passes to T, and that one's good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Teague against Edwards. No good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Millsap a screen. Inside. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points.
Keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Kicks to Horford. Pass to Bazemore. Millsap sets the pick for T. Off the pick. And he overshot that one, missing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
The Hawks trail by 3. And it's Rondo in the corner. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Edwards. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Houdini's got 16.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The pass to Horford. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness. He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Millsap dishes to T. Back to Millsap. Here's Bazemore. Second shot opportunity, and Al Horford again. 10 points for him.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range.
Then for the Hawks, Horford comes in for Olynyk. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Edwards in at shooting guard. Scola out there with Embiid. Then it's Curry. And it's Guerrero in at the 3 slot. Edwards against T. Edwards can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
The 76ers making a switch here. Okafor's checked in.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
To the middle, here's Teague, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Three-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound. Millsap's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. There's the dish to Bazemore. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. That one on Embiid.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there. The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
All sorts of time. Edwards, that's good. Houdini's got 27.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Rondo is doubled. Here's Horford, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Good game for Horford. 13 points and a block.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Edwards. That 3 off the mark. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. That's good from Horford on the assist by Bazemore. 16 points for Al Horford.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And good on the basket. Book it.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
A moment to check in with Dorsey.
And during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. So, Kevin, changes already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thanks again, Doris. The Hawks making a switch here. Nicholson's checked in. Ring shot on. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jumper.
That was just an amazing play. I mean, you talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Atlanta. Good on the second free throw. And here are the 76ers now. 6-point lead. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, and the foul trouble. Coming down the stretch, you know, they didn't have the guys on the floor you'd like to have out there, nor could they be as aggressive on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and because of the foul trouble, they really didn't want to incur more foul trouble, so they backed off and became passive, and that's no way to play defense. Move the ball.
Embiid the screen. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Rondo. That pushes it to double digits. And now an 11-point 76ers lead.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Doubled by Edwards. And Bazemore kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. They get a hand on it. And now the 76ers on the break. That's good. And the 76ers lead by 13.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an
Olenek, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jody Meeks. The 76ers also with a sub. Edwards, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 13. Here's Edwards. Another three for Philadelphia.
great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
And they double up Rondo. A minute 50 left here in the second. Here's Olenek. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And that's 11 points for Kelly Olynyk.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Edwards can't hit.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Nicholson's shot is off. The 76ers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. Carroll passes to Nicholson. Doubled by Edwards. Rondo with the ball. Now guarded by Edwards. That's tipped. And there's the whistle. It's going to go on Andrew Nicholson. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Luis Scola, he's checked in for Vaughn. 51 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Edwards. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Rondo. Finished off the break.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Doubled by Edwards. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. There's the screen and the 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Doubled by Edwards. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. From deep. That misses. Would have kind of had it.